Vayevarech Elokim es Yom HaShvi. Vayekadesh Oisa. HaKadosh Baruch Hu blessed the Shabbos. And Shabbos Kuf Yutes, the Gemara says, when one comes back from Shul Friday night, he is escorted by two angels. One is a good angel, one is not so good. It's the opposite. And when they come into his house, and if the candle is lit, the bed is set, the table is prepared for Shabbos, the good angel says, Yehi Ratzon, let it be that it should be so for next Shabbos as well. And the bad angel is forced to say Amen. But why is it that the angel is limiting his bracha? Why does he say it should be like this for the next Shabbos? Why doesn't he say all Shabbosos should be like this forever? Perhaps you see from here that in Dinei Shamayim upstairs you need twice in order to constitute a chazaka. In Yevamus HaMechdal Amud Bey is a famous machlokes throughout Shas. Reb Shimon and Rebbe, how many times constitutes a chazaka? 3 times is what Reb Shimon holds. Rebbe holds 2. We normally hold like Reb Shimon 3 times, except for 2 things which are sakana, isha katlanis, echav mesu machmas mila. But in other areas we normally hold chazaka is held by 3 times. But upstairs in Shamayim, because HaKadosh Baruch Hu has so much mercy, says 2 is enough for me. And therefore the angel says, Yehi Ratzon, let it be that it should be so for the next Shabbos as well, because you have the first Shabbos, then the second Shabbos, which the angel just blessed you with, and you have 2. You have a chazaka. Thereafter, all the Shabboses will follow. Perhaps we see this from a different page on Masechet Shabbos, Daf Kuf Yudches, 1 page earlier. The Gemara says, if Klal Yisrael will only keep 2 Shabboses, immediately we will be redeemed. Why 2 Shabboses? If Shabbos has the power to redeem, so then 1 Shabbos should be sufficient. If Shabbos doesn't have the power to redeem, so then even 2 Shabbosim is not enough. But if one keeps Shabbos, it doesn't really mean he's a Shomer Shabbos. It just means perhaps he's tired. He's been working for 40 years. He wants to rest now. But if one keeps a Shabbos, and then he keeps another Shabbos, he shows that he's in the business. Says the HaKadosh Baruch Hu, I don't need to wait for 3 times like Reb Shimon. I'll make a chazaka by twice. All I need to see is that Klal Yisrael keep Shabbos twice, and then immediately they will be redeemed. We see a similar thing in Bamidbar. In Parashas Pinchas, when we read all the Korbanos, Perek Avtes, Psukim Yud Gimel till Lamed Beis, the Psukim describe all the Korbanos, Veikravtem, Oila Yisheriach Nichoach LaHashem, Parim Bnei Vakar, Shloisha Asa. Second day again it says Vayom Hasheni Parim Bnei Vakar, but then the rest of the days it doesn't say the words Bnei Bakar. And I asked Maran Reb Chaim Kanievsky Shlita once about this. Why does it only say Bnei Bakar the first and second day? And Reb Chaim said, because this is like Rabbi. Chazaka Betrei Zivnei. Chazaka is constituted by twice. HaKadosh Baruch Hu says the first and second day. Everything else is understood. It follows. Because Chazaka upstairs perhaps is constituted by twice. In Yuma Daf Lamed Ches Chazal tell us, Keivan sheba lidot devar avera pam rishona v'shniya ve'ino chote, shuv eino chote sheneimar raglei chasid av yishmoer. Chazal say an amazing thing. If a person is able to hold himself back from sinning, does it once, does it twice, he won't sin again. As the pasuk says, Raglei Chasidav Yishmor, HaKadosh Baruch Hu gives special assistance. He protects his Chasidim. You see that all you need is to watch yourself twice, and HaKadosh Baruch Hu will give you special assistance, because HaKadosh Baruch Hu constitutes a Chazaka by twice. Except, we find in Yuma Daf Pei Vav, a person sins, Pa'am Rishoina, Moichalin lo, Shniya, Moichalin lo, Shlishis, Moichalin lo, Revi'is, and Moichalin lo. If a person sins, the first time they forgive him upstairs, second time they forgive him, third time they forgive him, fourth time they don't forgive him, because HaKadosh Baruch Hu has so much Rachamim. So normally, Chazaka is constituted by twice, but since HaKadosh Baruch Hu is merciful, if a person does sin, HaKadosh Baruch Hu is Moichel. HaKadosh Baruch Hu forgives him the first, second, third time. Only the fourth time he doesn't, because HaKadosh Baruch Hu has Alat Avrach Meishamayim.